Yo, what's happening, peoples? L3 here. Got some food. Said at Keanu about after the bringing out of Avatar: Way of Water, I'd make a review on the stair scene on John Wick 4. If you've not seen John Wick 4, go see John Wick 4. John Wick 4 is a real good film. It is action all the way through. Plus, you see some of the lore of John Wick in the John Wick series throughout the film as well. Gonna jump right in here.
This is John Wick's last hurrah, and he knows it's the end of the line. He's got one mission, he's gonna finish it, whether he ends up alive or dead. At the end of it, it's kind of a mad sprint to the end.
We have 300 steps that just go into the sky, and we gotta fight up them. We gotta fight back down, and we gotta fight up them again. If you've seen the Sacré-Cœur stairs, it's a pretty steep staircase. And the wonderful thing about that, there's so much to play with. We have ramps on the sides with trees. There's people getting shot and getting chipped off ramps into trees and down railings and over the side.
I pause here. You've seen a few times now on the scene where John Wick has clotheslined someone or punched someone, melee attack. They've gone up or been lifted in the air, then on the stairs. Now, if you don't have much muscle, said stair impact does hurt. Bracing yourself on said stair impact is you must, the same as if you box. If someone tries a body attack like around the liver or the obliques area, you must make a real fast tense of your abdominals or your obliques so you absorb the impact, yet don't tire yourself. Said stunt actors on said film are, as they fall, tensing their lateral muscles, so it's not as much damage as they take said fall. You also see the lighting on said film. In the film, the lighting is wow. It is real good. It's super crisp, and even if is twilight, is all clear. During the behind the scenes version, you see the difference from the filters they have used. Now, the filters make the gunshots much more visible, more impactful, plus more. And it's just some more say on.
We always say, in John Wick with the martial arts, it's not the gun or the stick or the knife or the sword is an extension of your arm, it's an extension of your will. And if there's one word that would describe John Wick, it's willpower. Like, the guy will not stay down. When he should, people say he's not indestructible. He just gets up. He gets knocked down 1,000 times, he just gets up 1,001.
Keanu Reeves reacts.
Now, you see here some of the martial arts. Said martial arts is sometimes filmed at proper pace, sometimes not. Depends on the scene. They are on stairs. You see the martial arts used here is most reminiscent of Kung Fu. Now, Kung Fu is about, if blocking, is about sweeping blocks. So you brace part of the impact, yet change the angle of the attack. When you change the angle of the attack, you almost one of the best types of blocks you are able, and is taught much in Kung Fu. If you have been taught Kung Fu, most often is they name techniques from a name plus nature. So it's like a tiger fist or something. Blocks in Kung Fu are oftentimes called sweeping branches.
Very fast, so you have to bring all the best people you can have. If the main actor can do it, you will be able as a stunt performer to do it. So you have to bring all the best.
Now you see here, right, You saw John Wick, he makes the stunt, he stands at the reverse of someone, and then using someone as a shield so he protects himself from fire on the way up is is a must happen on said scene, as makes the scene much more realistic. The same of the martial arts. The martial arts are true actions of martial arts, so makes the fight scene seem real. They are also, I say panning. Panning is a camera technique where you alter the screen left or right, yet I say they pan themselves on all of the stairs, near the trees, on the leftmost part, on the rightmost part, on the railings as well. So they are using all of the width the camera is filming as part of the scene. It is real difficult, so the choreography is crazy good on said scene here.
People you have.
Keanu, he takes the hits.
Some of these stunt actors do get real hurt.
He takes the falls, and Chad wants to go very extreme with the shots, and he wants to show as much real, then he doesn't want to limit himself on having to being cutting away or hiding all the time the actor.
Try to use the doubles as little as possible, and don't like a lot of cuts. Want you to see, that's Hiroyuki Sanada and Donnie Yen dueling with swords. That's Keanu Reeves and Donnie Yen dueling with swords and guns. And John Wick, man, it could have been a great action shit. No, I want to be the best action, period. I just want you to sit back and be the funnest. I want to be the best.
Now, you see the main villain here, plus John Wick, plus... the name was said. My error.
And don't like a lot of cuts. Want you to see, that's Hiroyuki Sanada and Donnie Yen dueling with swords.
Donnie Yen, plus John Wick, dueling on the two anti-heroes of... There's a few more anti-heroes. Yeah, they are anti-heroes of the movie, using swords plus guns. Now, makes fights much more fun, because it's not just if you bang, then fight over. So you see them, they get up real close and personal, and then they're almost trying at taking up all of the space of their enemy, so they are not able of firing the gun. I'm able of making a similar say of boxing or Muay Thai or Judo. If you get real close at the enemy, you take away much of their power. Then if they must strike you, then they must raise their fist or bring their fist away from you in a arcing motion so they get power. Makes the enemy attacks much more predictable, is why all of the main characters in fight scenes you see here fight at close range. Now I have one more scene here I must review on said, and it is the fall down the stairs scene. I must quote on the prior video. It says about John Wick, you knock John Wick down 1,000 times, he just gets up 1001. It's like the song, I get knocked down, but I get up again. It is John Wick all over. Now, is also Keanu Reeves all over. Watch the stair scene here. Said kick is real. Keanu Reeves did get kicked down the stairs. Spartan 300 kicked on the first flight of stairs was the start of said stunt. It is not easy. Trust. Now, you see on said scene here, right? Keanu is making certain he lands on all of his both arms, parallel of the floor or the stairs, plus as on the stairs, not on multiple stairs at the same time, if possible. Is why he's rolling more it's rolling parallel off the stairs, so it does not cause injury. It's real difficult. Now you see some of the momentum on some of the stairs is carried on one flight of stairs. Real talk, if I do my own stunts as well. Now, Keanu has made a bet of me, kind of, making my own stunt where I jump on a moving freight train at the future. Yeah, it's something else. Said stunts are not easy. Said stunts hurt much. Now, after the first flight of stairs, Keanu is in pain. Is in much pain. Then one more flight of stairs. Now he's gone through. Now there's no return. It's like, right, must finish the scene. One more flight of stairs. Now all Keanu Reeves is thinking of is, I must finish the stunt. I must finish the stunt, because if not, then I must fall down the stairs again. So I must finish the stunt. Must finish the stunt. And you can just gets at the end. It's like, nah. Go again, because was not good enough. And it's, oh man. Yeah. I keep on here. I keep on. Now you see right at the end, braces his fall at the end as well. Said fall bracing is very, very similar as all of the fall bracing in parkour. If you have any parkour expertise, knowledge, then you shall be clued up. You must, I phrase not right here. Yeah, you get my say. In parkour is all about the distribution of weight across as much of a span of your body as you are able, so you lessen the impact on one part, causing less damage. Say if you roll in front, then you roll from one shoulder across your lats, across your dorsal muscles, then at the opposite side of your hip. Why is so as much of your reverse touches the floor as possible, making the most even distribution of weight you are able. Keanu Reeves is a practiced pro at breakfalls. Breakfalls are taught in judo plus jiu-jitsu as well. Keanu Reeves has judo plus jiu-jitsu plus kung fu practice. I'm not certain of all of the martial arts Keanu is clued up on, yet I am clued up on about 10 plus weapon mastery as well. So I say here, Keanu Reeves has much practice in the field of stunts, plus real, not just the stunts, is able of said scene real. Now, I must give all of the props to Keanu Reeves of said movie. The movie was a major boon. Much people have seen John Wick 4. Myself have seen John Wick 4. Is a must see. If you have not seen John Wick 4, then go and see John Wick 4. Here's my review of the scene. I shall see you guys on the following review. Plus, if I make my own stunts / movie. Peace.